Alright, so we are now in Route 22. And the first thing we can do is check out this sign that says Route 22. And now we have an ace trainer to battle. Our battle will surely be worth a page in the book of your journey. And his name is Shell with one L, which is kind of odd. So let's see, I guess I could throw down some Leaf Blade. Now we got the Terrakion. So I'm going to look him up because he's an odd typing. Poison and Dark. So I'll go ahead and switch, although actually I'll switch to my Arcanine, because I should be able to do quite a bit of damage. And I will use Flare Blitz. Awesome. So hopefully the burn damage knocks him out. And yes, it does. And I grew a level. And my superior grew a level. If only I could have won, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so now we can walk up these stairs up to this grass. And here we have a Carbos. So let's move on this way. And somewhere around here is another hidden item, but we can't get to it just yet. So anyway, let's battle this backpacker. I might be lost right now, but I'll battle you anyway. How sweet of you. Backpacker Myra sends out her Vanillite. And I'm thinking I should probably switch out my superior for good. And I'll just continue using Flare Blitz, because I'll probably be able to knock everything out. Yep. And let's see here. Over here, and I'll go ahead and switch out my superior for my Arcanine in the first slot. And I should probably heal my Arcanine, considering it's down to yellow health now. Although I'm pretty low on Hyper Potions, I just realized. So let's try to pick up this item. And it's not an item, it's an Amoonguss. Which isn't too big of a deal with my Arcanine. Although it may end up getting poisoned because this may have, I forget what it's called, but its ability that inflicts poison. Let me find out what that's called. It is called Effect Spore. And actually, it causes paralysis or sleep. Or poison. So, anyway, it doesn't appear as if that happened, though. So we're good. Now over here, hopefully this is actually an item. And it is. It's a PP up. And here we have Terrakion. And right now, Colress is going to show up. It's been a long time. Terrakion is one of the 3 Pokemon who protected Pokemon from the flames of a human conflict. It seems likely that Terrakion has picked up the scent of danger that emanates from Team Plasma. It's probably seeking a Pokemon trainer who has the strength to stand up to them. It's very interesting indeed that Terrakion appeared before you. That aside, do you plan to confront Team Plasma? Yeah. I see. If that's the case, you must have the power to protect your own Pokemon. Being protected by Pokemon alone doesn't make you a trainer. It's because trainers are strong because they care about their Pokemon that these Pokemon can also be strong. Here, this is for me. Doo-doo-doo. And we get the Colress machine. This is a prototype of my device that energizes Pokemon. It doesn't work on battling Pokemon, but you may find it useful for something. Well then, I wish you and your Pokemon a safe journey. And what we can use that on is the Crustle back in Seaside Cave. Now that I think about it, in the Seaside Cave, oh, never mind, he's going to say it, on Route 21, I saw something that reminded me of when we met on Route 4. So now, let me see, I will check out my TMs and sort them by number. And now I'm going to be looking for TM 52, or 54 actually, False Swipe, because I will be needing that to battle Terrakion. Except none of my Pokemon can learn it, although the Cobalion that I caught back in like Route, I think it's 13, can learn it. So actually, I'll go back and get it, and I'll just chop this all up and, you know, do video magic, so you don't have to actually watch me go back there. Alright, so through the power of video magic, I'm back. And let's fight him, Guro! So now I've brought along my Cobalion, which can false swipe him to near death. And fortunately, Terrakion is part rock and not part ground, which means I can actually paralyze him using Thunder Wave. And now I'll just go ahead and send out Cobalion. Who can use False Swipe. Although in reality I'm not really going to use False Swipe the whole time because it will be not very effective. Although pretty much all of my moves here won't be very effective. Although Sacred Sword might possibly do some okay damage. Yes, awesome. That's pretty perfect. So now I'll just go ahead and use False Swipe to get him down to 1 HP. Which will probably take quite a few turns. So I think I have him down to 1 HP, but who knows. Alright, I'll just call it good now, and I will start chucking my Ultra Balls at him. There we go, finally. And that wasn't too bad. That was like less than 10 Ultra Balls, so. Spoken of in legend, this Pokemon used its phenomenal power to destroy a castle in its effort to protect Pokemon. And it's probably talking about N's castle. Because maybe N's castle was an old, ancient castle that was like repurposed or something, who knows. So. Alright, let's continue on here. And it looks as if there is a hidden item around here. Yes, a green shard. And for the time being, I will continue on this way. So I can push this boulder in for a nice shortcut back to Humilau Town, even though it won't really matter because I'll probably just fly back there, but oh well. And let's fight this Pokemon breeder. We've just got to do what we can. And actually, I guess that shortcut could come in handy if you want to grind up your Pokemon, because that way you can technically leave the route by entering Humilau City and then come right back to this breeder, fight him, leave, come back, leave, come back. So, especially if you have a water Pokemon, or a Pokemon with water moves, you could totally fight this Camerupt and level up pretty easily. Alright, so this thing's trying to do a hell of a lot of damage to me. So it would be pretty nice if I could get a critical hit here. And I don't. It has pretty high attack by this point. But fortunately, I'm going to knock it out, so it won't get a chance. I love the fact that Ampharos can learn Signal Beam. Alright, so now that we're back with my Audino, I can surf across this area and pick up an item right here, and it's calcium. So nothing terribly special, but it's always appreciated to find little things like that, so I don't have to bother like EV training and whatnot. So now we can drop down here and get a rare candy, one of the best items in the game in my opinion, and we can battle with this dude, which I don't think I want my Ampharos out for. So I'll switch into Superior. And bam. So yeah, let's fight this hiker. Shut up and battle with me. It's kind of mean. Hiker Justin. Just incredible. And I guess I was right trying to switch out to Superior. And Steelix, which isn't as susceptible to my grass attacks. Let's see, I don't really have any Pokemon that can, I guess I could use Growth, because everything else won't land. I don't really have any Pokemon that won't get hit, other than my Skarmory, won't get hit by Dig, but it's also like level 20-something or 30-something, so let's see, I will use Leech Seed. And I can use Growth one more time, raise up my stats. And now I think maybe I might be able to use Leaf Blade and at least get it into red. But hopefully I'll be able to knock it out. Bam! There, I guess I just shut him up. You're strong. So up here is just more of, you know, whatever. Same place that we've already been. So we have a Poison Barb, which is the poison version of the typical 20% increase of a typical stat move. Here we have a Red Shard. And an Amoonguss, and that's why I switched out to my Arcanine. But they're always really easy experience, so I kind of like the fact that they're here. At least if you have a fire type Pokemon, they're a pretty easy experience. Or Bug. Alright, so first I guess we can battle this dude. And then we can go through the winding walkways. I travel the world because I'm looking for danger. Are you dangerous, trainer? My middle name is Danger. And a cute little Swinub, which looks like one of those like roly-poly bugs that I used to play with when I was a kid, and now they totally creep me out, and I hate bugs for some reason now, whereas when I was a kid I would play with them. And this is actually the giant chasm, but for the time being, until we go to the Seaside Cave and then find a special place, I don't want to spoil it, there are some dudes over here that are blocking our way. And I guess I could talk to them just for the hell of it. How long does wait until everyone else arrives mean exactly? The area past here is important. The people heading to Route 21 are definitely important, but we have an important role as well, and they will just sit there forever. Of course, telling you a little, you know, wink wink Route 21 type of a thing. So now we can battle against this chick, although I guess technically we could just skip her if we wanted. But what's the fun in that? I can see the plea in my Pokemon's eyes to fight and to win. Well, you're probably going to be seeing some tears in their eyes after this battle. Ace Trainer Luca. Oh snap, an Arcanine mirror match. I just noticed that my my Arcanine doesn't have Intimidate, and I don't know what ability it has. Oh, Flash Fire, which is kind of lame to be honest, because Intimidate is much more useful. Oh well. Oh, he's doing quite a bit of damage. So hopefully I can get one more hit before I become confused. Cool. You know what? I'll just try to use Flare Blitz. See if it lands. Awesome. Wow, that did a lot of damage to me. The eyes of your Pokemon are glimmering with strength. Alright, so I think that is the last trainer of this area. And the first thing I can do here is pick up this item, which is a Max Potion. And then I can take this super winding path. I'll turn on my dowsing machine. Go over here, which doesn't lead to anything, which is kind of confusing. Unless there's something I'm missing. If somebody else knows something about this that I don't, you should let me know. But I think maybe the item that's hidden there, maybe you, if you didn't pick it up first, it's just like a huge trick or something, but... Or maybe it's just that it leads back here, and then you can just, you know, do whatever. But yeah, anyway, that's it for now. And in the next video, I will be going to the Seaside Cave and using the Colress machine that we got in this route to move the Crustle there. And then from there, we're going to, you know, have some doings with Team Plasma. So I'll see you there.